Brother, we did a good deed. We're heroes.
We are Super Earth's guardians.
And noble teachers.
So, explain to them what we just did.
Randomly, you and I were just feeling benevolent, right? We were just like, we want to experience this game in a new way. What could we do? Okay, let's go figure out how to help a new person.
The newest person we could find.
Just a new player.
Yeah.
Let's try to find a level 1 to 5 player on a level 1 trivial mission. Let's just search, look around the planet, and see what we find. And it started with us finding several people, and all of them would kick us immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Like, they just weren't having our presence. They didn't want us there.
I think, like, 3 high-level characters drop down in your mission, and you're like, they're gonna...
Matching. We're all wearing the same shit. The new, but what are we wearing?
Heavy armor? The new heavy armor?
Yeah, in the Superstore, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it was called, but it was the coolest one.
Me neither. It looks fantastic, though.
It does.
So anyway, yeah, all of us look the same, and we're joining these random new players' games, and you'd think, oh, they'd be cool with it or wouldn't care, but we got booted every single time until
we met one guy, and his name is John C. I don't remember
his name. I have no idea, but he's a good fellow, and he was really receptive. That's the word?
Yeah.
He was very receptive to our presence. So much so, he didn't even believe we were real at first.
So when we first dropped in, we were excited because we dropped in on him, but he was extracting. So he was already done with his mission. We're like, damn it, let's just stick around and see if this guy is cool. So this guy gets out of his mission and he sees 3 Helldivers in heavy all-black armor.
Just crowding around him on his own ship.
Just crowding around, following him around. And we said some like goofy like roleplay stuff. Like, we're here to assist you in democracy.
Yeah, correct.
I don't remember the exact text. We can put it up. But we were saying stuff like that and he didn't believe us. He's like, are you guys real people? And... we're
like, yeah, brother, we're here to help you. We're here to just give you the goods. We're here to protect you. We're here to teach you. We're here to guide you. What do you want to do? And we started off with just, level 4? Because he couldn't go to level 5, right?
He was still on level 1.
Oh, did we work him all the way through?
Yeah, or maybe
we helped him unlock
2.
some difficulties, right?
Yeah, because when we dropped in, he had just completed a level 1. We helped him complete that level 1.
Yeah.
And then... he did like a level 2 or 3, I don't remember, but the mission was kill brood commanders, which are
easy.
You can take them out with your primary weapon.
Yeah, it's super simple.
But we did that, and we ended up progressing him through difficulties. I think we got him to level 5. But our whole thing was like, we just want to spoil this guy. So we gave him
the goods, dude.
All of it. It was like Christmas. Like, he dropped down, and we're dropping all our stuff, all our support weapons. We weren't even bringing stuff for ourselves. We were just like, oh, he should try
I just wanted to spoil him.
Yeah.
I was raining dollar bills on him like he was my sweet honey.
And, dude, he appreciated it. He was picking things up.
No, he's cool. He was trying new stratagems and weapons for the first time because this guy didn't have anything. For his loadout, all he had was the initial, what's it called? The precision orbital strike and the machine gun.
Yeah.
That's it. He didn't even have a
booster.
He didn't have a booster, the poor guy. And he didn't have a hope or a prayer. He had a lot of questions.
You know what, though?
Huh.
He was using a constitution.
He was using a constitution.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, he wasn't even using a liberator.
No.
If you think about it, every single game that we played with this guy, he was using the constitution.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a great gun.
I guess.
Probably because it was just different. He was just trying something out.
Still, though, it was cool. So it was cool watching him rock a constitution and then try out the things that we were gifting him, like the hover pack.
Oh, he loved the hover pack.
Yeah, he was playing around with that for a while.
Who
He was just
doesn't?
soaring. Oh, yeah, man, you're flying. And then from there, I think you gave him a recoilless rifle.
Okay.
And that was one of the cooler moments.
So our mission was to kill not an impaler, a charger.
No, it was an impaler.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, no, it was an impaler.
Okay.
They were impalers. We didn't have a charger mission.
So it was to kill an impaler, and we're like, let's just give him an arsenal, give him a recoilless rifle. And I told him, don't take the backpack. I will carry the backpack.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. So he kept his hover pack. He's following us. We had like this nice little line going.
Dude, we felt like a real squad.
Yeah.
It's funny, playing with this guy, I never felt more like in tune with rolling together.
Right. Because the objective was him.
To guide him and protect him,
right,
and just give him a good time.
And he was following us too, which made it simple. So one of us had to lead. And
Dude, the dude was clocked in. He was paying attention.
Yeah, he really was.
But anyway, we're trying to. Jesus Christ, we are trying to find this impaler. We inevitably find him.
Yep, and he lines up with a recoilless shot.
Yeah, dude.
And I've never done the team reload.
No,
that was
so
like the
quick.
First time.
It's so quick. I didn't know you could rapid fire a recoilless rifle. All you need a buddy. You just need a brother.
Really? Why aren't we doing this on level 10?
Because we're idiots.
Can you imagine a Biotitan on level 10 and we're just...
For what it's worth, a very noteworthy general has told us that we need to go and experiment with helping each other. And this was a good lesson learned.
Yeah, this was like the test run for that.
100%.
But dude, he took down that Charger Impaler. No, he took down the Impaler. He took down Impaler? Sick, man.
Yeah, it was cool. And he's never done that before. No. He's never even held that weapon before.
Not at all.
So that was great. Another really cool thing was just allowing the guy to drive. At some point, because we were rolling around in the fast recon field for a decent amount of missions.
Left us for like a brief period of time.
Correct.
So we didn't have our driver.
Yeah, normally we have a dedicated driver when we play. He wasn't with us, so we were kind of maintaining it between ourselves, and both of us really don't like driving all too much. So we figured, this guy has definitely never drove this vehicle. Right. Let's get him in there. And he did better than me. He did
so much better than you.
Yeah.
And I have no idea why.
Well, I am a clinical moron, and that guy has functioning brain cells.
He was careful, though. Like, when you drive, you're like, gas until I hit something.
Yeah.
Gas until I hit something.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm just going to go slow.
He's cruising it. He got us to the, what's it called?
Extraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got us out of there.
It was a nice ride. And then one of the coolest things that we did was let him use the mech, the Patriot exosuit, and just watching him kind of figure it out and realize, oh shit, I have missiles. Oh shit, I have a Gatling gun. All right, let me figure this out. And then he started actually enjoying it and just throttling enemies. It was cool to see, man.
Well, you jumped on top of him too.
Yeah, dude, I belly flopped. I fucking failed the first time, and I ate shit. And then he stepped on me and brutally murdered me. But then I was successful on the second time. I just made it, and I just felt all the testosterone in the world, just wielding the new saber, flinging it above my shoulder, and just watching a bunch of explosions. I wish it happened when there was more enemies, but nonetheless, it felt cool.
You kind of had like a cavalry vibe, you know? Because you were running around with the sword on top of him, and I kind of wish that was like a moment that we could have had. Like, dude, horses in this game would be fucking sick. We don't need them, but like,
but it would be sick.
Individual mounts would be fucking sick.
And then just being able to, oh my god.
Well, so the only thing, and maybe this is something we change in the future, but we didn't really hear his reaction. We're talking to him in chat a lot.
Yeah, we were texting a lot, and he was asking a lot of good questions, especially like the war bonds and shit like that. Right. That was cool. Him just trying to learn like what to do and educating him within that process, whether or not he should buy a new war bond or not.
And I think that it's kind of like nostalgic back to like when we first started playing. And I think it's just so cool. We gave this guy a unique experience that very few Helldivers will probably ever get.
I couldn't agree more, and that's what captivates me to want to do it more. Because I feel like that guy's experience was tenfold compared to what it could have been.
Right.
Flying blind like he was by himself.
Yeah, dude. I hope we see him on the battlefield again.
I do too. I added him as a friend. Hopefully we see the guy again. Do you think other people would be down with this? Like a little Helldivers Academy that we just put on?
I think that we should challenge people to do that. Including ourselves. We should, like, once a week or whatever, drop down on a low-level mission, find somebody who's brand new to the game, and just show them some love. Give them a unique experience. Give them another reason to love this game that you already love, you know?
Yeah. Build the community even stronger. Get people to enjoy the game more.
And my question, I guess I have two questions for the audience. For one, would you like to see us do this more? Like if we recorded more content of it? And if you did, do you want to see us hot mic'd? Like, do you want to see us talking and interacting with these guys kind of live?
Yeah, just jabbing around with these guys, freaking them out, showing them love, whispering dirty nothings in their ears.
If I'm not mistaken, you're a theater kid, right?
What the fuck does that mean? Why are you bringing that up?
That means, audience, would you like Micho or would you like Helldiver Micho?
Oh, yeah, we get in character.
Yeah,
we're not us, but we're other us. We put on a little show, a little song and dance.
Yeah. I will. If they want a circus monkey, I'll be a circus monkey.
I'll be a circus monkey for you guys. I'll take my pants off. Whatever you want.
Dumb decisions.